First day in Firewatch, let's try to make a good impression and not ruin it. I'm going to help myself to all these freeform office supplies, cause they're for sharing, right? Not to mention, I'll do you guys a favor. I know you're all too busy to clean up, so I'm going to help you pick up all this valuable junk. I'm also going to help myself to all the books from the guild library. I know you guys can't actually read, you pretend to seem smart. I'm especially grateful for that spell that lets me be friends with animals. I can finally make friends with that Guar I want to play chess with. I came across a set of confidential documents. I made sure to take them. You don't want these to fall into the wrong hands, and the most secure place is in my pockets. No one knows where all the office supplies in Mage's Guild went, so I'm in a position for a good business opportunity. Don't question it. My first official job is get a plan for the alchemist cut a lady's mantle. We also talk about a pathetic Daedra called Mintel. I'm sure it's not as strong as he says. But taunt to Daedra because of how weak he is compared to me. I make sure to poke him over and over again. Yeah, I gotta admit, I kinda made a mistake here. The guy's really freaking strong. And this hurts as much as it looks. Trust me, I'm really paying for it now. Still, the foolish Daedra could not comprehend my true power. I managed to trap the guy behind his greatest weakness, a waist-high handrail, and I pound the guy over 30 minutes. You were never a match for me, Mintel. I'm not sorry about this, Mintel, but your Daedric Claymore is gonna come to good use. I like 80k coins. The alchemist wants me to raid the Duchess instead of waiting a couple of weeks for delivery. Honestly, screw that. I'm kind of a scholar, so I'm gonna sign up for college. I may be an illiterate who's trying to enroll by saying enroll over and over again, but that doesn't give you the right to be rude to me. No one rejects me and gets away with it. I'm gonna do some petty theft inside your museum as vengeance. Sure, I got caught immediately, but it's only 20 gold bounty. What you gonna do about it? Not to mention that you foolish museum staff didn't catch me stealing about 1k worth of doing my artifacts. What you gonna do now? Oh, the guard was just stuck behind a pillar. Now he's gonna try to kill me. Quick tip, if you wanna pay off your bounties, put your stuff on the ground. The guards legally cannot take it from you. Not to mention, paying off your bounty gives the guards memory loss. So where was I, eh? Alright, my petty vengeance. I feel like if I steal you, it'll bring the college so much pain. Victory is mine, and I'm the happiest kitty in all of Firewatch. I'm gonna rob the students too. They're part of my vengeance, but they kinda got nothing. Oh my, the room of the wretched admissions officer. Your room may be filled with loose change and books, but none of it is safe from my paws. Ooh, this letter says that the Kamal Bone exhibit could break any time. That kinda sounds like my kinda action. I'm not actually joining the Imperial cult, I'm just doing it to take advantage of their services, I swear. Yikes, looks like I failed every single requirement, but you know what, I meet the most important one, I got more than 50 drakes. My first job was to help out a sick Guar. I'm somewhat of a Guar expert myself. On the way to the Guar, I bumped into someone whose friend has a skooma problem. I'm real experienced with skooma, so trust me, I know the best way to dispose of it too. Forgive the short detour, but I have to pick up a toy Guar, that's so cute. So let's check out the actual Guar. Yeah, you're about as sick as a Guar. Okay, the merchant thinks it's just sleepy cause it's dumb. Convince him otherwise, I better use the strongest debate technique I know. Let's shout the guy money till he agrees to everything I say. Of course you're wrong, dumbass, but I'm not doing this for you, I'm doing this for the Guar. So let's help that Guar. So, let's try this potion out and oh my, you look better already. Get real soon, Guar, I'll miss you. I feel like I should visit the Fighters Guild for a job. It turns out the only job available is to help out a merchant who got scammed. They ran off with the cash and I'm not a business expert, but I am good at the business of violence. Look, I'm part of the Thieves Guild, but I kinda just came here to rent out a room. I didn't know there's a secret base here. You would think the Empire would notice by now that every single Thieves Guild just happens to be in a poor tavern. I gotta admit it's pretty funny that Lloyd would advertise here, cause you know, with the Thieves Guild, we kinda do a lot of crime, and we're usually guilty. Fist wants me to steal a bunch of Cyrillic brandy from a local high-class joint so we can resell it. I kinda get the vibe he's gonna drink it though. A potion and key detect. To help me detect key? Thank you. Now, this device is a whole lot less useful. No thank you. The East Empire company is next door, may as well join up. I don't actually know the requirements. Alright then, the first job of the East Empire company is to make up someone else's postal service failure. I guess I'm sort of like a courier fixer now, I fix courier issues. Regardless, the job's kinda far away from Firewatch, I don't really want to leave, I got stuff to do, you feel me? I visited a local keep and this weird guy called Cornelius wants to talk to me about brazen maidens. You know what? I kinda always feel the need to help a brazen maiden in need, so I'm in. Let's do this investigation. It's awfully shady, you gave me a note telling me to meet you atop the beacon in an hour. The Duchess is right next to Cornelius, I should probably ask for that lady's mantle. Look lady, I get it, you don't need to insult me. I'm not allowed in your chambers. And I'll have you know that Khajiits are the cleaners. We lick ourselves constantly. Okay, I broke in but the gardener won't give me leaves. I'm going to use your bath. Let's see who calls who and wash now. And you know what? I'm taking this lady's mantle with me. I think the Duchess might have an alcohol problem. I'm a kind person, let's help her abstain, shall we? Oh the audacity, calling me unwashed. I'm taking away your ebony cutlery. Quick note, I spent 30 minutes running around in circles trying to get cutlery while I was being bashed on over and over again. It was really fun. No ineffectual guards can keep me from the cutlery I desire. Duchess, I'm taking an ebony shield. Never cross me again. I think she's paid enough for her insolence. Naturally, to keep it a dungeon. What is this? My first torture kit? Amateurs. Wow, an informative book on interrogating Dunmer. So, either take advantage of the social prejudice and norms, or set them alight, cause fire is reliable. Let me get it straight. So the Brazen Maiden is a ship, and because the lighthouse wasn't on, it crashed. Right, pretty normal so far? The captain wants you to pay damages, and your defense hates you. Wait a second. The reason why you're so concerned about this is because you worry people would think the order failed. But you did fail! And it's normal for people to fail, you dum-dum. And it's seriously uncool to avoid paying captain, come on. So, my entire role in this is to bury your failure and make sure the case files never heard. You know what? That's horribly unethical, I love it. I guess I'm gonna go out there and talk to this Cluedo list of people. Man, that's a lot of people. But it is I, detective on the case. Mr. Knight on duty at night, what do you have to say about yourself? You decided to have an early night cause it's cozy at night? Okay, got it. Let's talk to the magistrate. Okay, Mr. Magistrate, what do you have to say? You think that the Order of Firewatch is disposable and could be replaced with regular Imperial troops because of price concerns? Alrighty then, I'll make sure to forward your concerns. I'm real suspicious about you, Captain, cause you seem to have a lot of gain here, eh? God damn it, my lie detecting magnifying glass can't find nada. You're clean, for now. God darn it, I can't believe you're almost straight as an arrow. This is making my investigation very difficult. That said, the crewmen seem to say the N-word an awful lot.
I think we all know who we're talking about. Wait.
She also hires non-Dunmer and pays them fair wages. You know, for Morrowind, this is basically angelic. If you're the first mate, you should be careful about saying Captain has no ambition. It makes you seem real shifty. Of course, you guys are smuggling through my artifacts. Wait, first mate, what are you doing? Oh, you dumbass, I'm moving way too fast for you to stab me. I am invincible. I'll admit it, I saw the word entanglement and wanted to use it as an excuse to make a human-tentacle hybrid. But also, the captain is innocent and the first mate is scheming. Before I leave the docks, I feel like a little bit of wealth redistribution. To me. Oh, you gods, you were never trying to handle a flying target, were you? A little bit later, I bumped into this poor tailor. Yeah, I get it. Customs screws review what other guys' packages just go through. Well, I do hate me wealthy bureaucracy, so let's do this. I'm sure the best way to ruin the wealthy is by sabotaging their clothes. Your concerned friend told me about your skooma problem. How about my old buddy Septum help you speak up? So where's the skooma dealer? I just want to talk, trust me. I'll make sure to visit this Khajiit later. You know, it's kinda heartwarming you want to become a biscuit chef. I'll help you out the best I can. Yeah, I can get some cornberries. I'll be right back as soon as I can later. Random guy, armor's nice. Do you mind sharing? I'm glad we came to a peaceful solution when you let me have your armor and we both became good friends. Thank you very much. Hello, alchemist. I got the latest mantle, but don't question how I got it. I'm really hoping Duchess didn't notice anything. So, what's this about a reward? Man, this reward's piddly. Luckily, the Duchess was willing to pay my retainer fee. Delivery icebreaker keep her. This sounds chilly, I better wrap up. Hey, I got delivery on Firewatch. It's the polar opposite of this place. A missing apprentice. This sounds like one of them RPG quests I should do. I don't wanna leave Firewatch. I'm sure your apprentice is A-okay. Any more petty jobs, or are you gonna assign me a job worthy of my skill? You say that my rank's insufficient. How dare you insult my skill? Maybe the cult will show me more respect. Yes, I fixed up that Guar liquidity split. It was no matter. You're telling me that a local cult can get flopped by one person? You guys gotta reach out more. Fighters Guild for the old moon. Don't worry, you gullible idiot, I'll get your money back from those Qualmike scammers. Oh, so the loser just got outbid by the Ace Empire Company. That means that I can outbid the Ace Empire Company. Hey tax collector, why aren't you paying your dues to the church, eh? Good god, you don't gotta be so sappy about your love for our god. Now hand over the money. Impossible conundrum that your piety can't fix? Tell me about it. Wait, someone not paying taxes is making you doubt your faith? Wait right here, I'm sure Akatosh can force someone to pay taxes. I'll be right back after that. Lady, it's a tax service. Why aren't you paying your taxes? Are you serious? Did you really choose to buy something instead of paying your taxes? And it's a dress. Did you really want that dress that bad? You're sticking me with the bill for your dress because of charity? I'll do it, but make sure to pay your taxes. Back on the case of the Brazen Maiden. Barrister, tell me more. This ain't good. Many people have said that the captain's amazing. Taylor, I'm here for the tax evader's order. Hand it over. Lady, yes, I picked up your order out of pocket. I'm glad you like it. Now pay your taxes or I'll be forced to return. Tax collector, I think Akatosh just fixed the issue. Yes, praise be Akatosh, I'm sure no one else interfered. While I'm here, I may just screw those rich people clothes. Okay God, you may not like this, but I'm sticking up for all of us little people. The rich people have to pay by not having clothes. In the name of the people, I ruined your competitor. For all my troubles, I get a shirt. I mean, it's very cool. I'm here for brandy, for the Thieves Guild. Please ignore me failing to click the key multiple times. Ah jeez, this ain't good. Levitate stress, let's go. No one ever seems to suspect the flying catsman. And my appearance has confused them so much they all got trapped behind the bar. I'll be right back after I pay off my bounty. I'm really not sure how this works, but paying off my bounty turns people's heads into squishy pudding. It makes life way easier as an incompetent thief. While everyone is still pudding, I'm gonna help myself to a few bottles. I hope you don't mind. I ensure the cult stays afloat, no big deal, but could you give me more than just a few scrolls? Never mind, I didn't mean another drop. 3 Imperial Navy keeps were built in the past, now 2 of them are abandoned. Naturally, the cult forgot to bring a bunch of stuff with them when they ditched the place. In particular, I meant to recover the Ring of Respite. I hope it's worth risking my life for a silly old ring. Fits. I got the brandy you wanted. I hope it's for the Thieves Guild, not just for you. Man, this discount on booze would be helpful if I actually drank anything. My next job is to repo some candlesticks on a pawnbroker. I don't really like pawnbrokers, so let's go redistribute some wealth. I can't believe there's a competitor to the East Empire company inside the local keep. Do you want to buy some Kwama eggs just to give him a middle finger? I'm glad we could agree. Cornelius, I know you want me to find dirt on the Brazen Maiden, but I already got it. Dweema contraband, they tried to kill me. So, carrying contraband means the Empire legally doesn't have to help you. That means the order's in the clear since we don't have to give you a lighthouse loser. I got you scammers a better deal, now fork over the almost cash, will you? Merlon, I got your money back. I hope you're happy cause it wasn't easy. I'm glad the Fighters Guild liked what I did, but I'm no peacemaker, I'm more of a thug. So, you want me to keep unwanted visitors away from the apothecary. But that's an adventure for next time, eh? I hope to see you there so we can catch up.